Safety violations in the lab. I like working by myself because I can't always trust who else I'm working with if they've been properly trained. I was in graduate school. Oh, I was in graduate school. And you know the old saying, you make mistakes in school, you don't want to do the other thing. But in my labs, and I used to say my lab because I'm the only person in the lab, I'm very cautious with what I do, because in my lab I had ethyl ether, and that burns and explodes very, very quickly. And I really didn't trust anybody else coming into the lab, especially when I'm filling up containers with ethyl ether, petroleum ether. And you try to catch that other person not to do things, because you warn them, this is ethyl ether, something called ether oxide. This stuff burns very quickly. Make sure you're grounded at all times. A spark around in my lab blows up the lab, kills me. Will kill the other person too, but kills me. So, you know, you have the person where they do not generate sparks. Right, they wear the proper clothing. Right. And it was enforced that I was in a lab because what I was working with. So it's very, 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 you make sure the person you're working with knows what they're doing and what they're handling. And yes, I've seen the person who, wow, yeah, I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. That's acid you're dealing with. I worked in a lab with a woman, who wore street clothes. And then she got a little handling sulfuric acid splatter. Oh, look, my clothes are ruined. Yes, and you should be wearing a lab coat. Oh, I'm going to sue the company. No, you're going to get fired from the company. So lab thing. And did you report it? No, I didn't report it. I saw my supervisor start a fire in a hood. And yeah. Oh! Or, please stay out of my lab. Please stay out of my lab.